everybody. As you probably know, it's me, TheRedMageKro, and welcome back to Digimon Survive. We did get a little bit far, and my controller is definitely having some troubles from the looks of it. That's not good. I might have to change over to my fighting stick if that's the case. I could also use computer too, but it's just kind of easier with controller, I feel. Anyways, Minoru's trying to get Falcomon. Right now he's with Miu and Sayako. Let's go ahead and find out what they're doing. He's hanging out with Minoru. Gee, I wonder. Sayako, what's going on?
Have Minoru and Falcomon made up? I'm worried about Kaito and Dracmon, too.
Hey? Miu! Advice!
Takuma! Here, this is for you.
Oh, thanks a lot. You picked this up.
Some enemies came through before. One of them dropped it.
Wait, what? Are you okay?
I'm great. Yakumon cleaned their clocks good.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
Oh, don't tell Kaito that part. I don't even want to think about what he'd say.
You got it. Still, you too.
Huh? What?
Is it just me, or are you guys on better wavelength than ever?
Oh yeah, we leveled up our buddy rank again. Yep. I hope Falcomon and Minoru can meet each other halfway soon. You wouldn't have to worry if they talked and became buddies. All good, right?
That's a simple way to put it. Still, I get what you're trying to say. I can say I trust Agumon, and that connection keeps me calm.
I follow my buddy.
Buddyism religion. What is this, Civilization 6?
I promised divine protection, but it's fun.
When the heck did you have time to found a religion? Miu's over here playing a completely different game, while we're over here trying to play a freaking quote-unquote dating sim. That's funny.
Wait, Falcomon!
I refuse! I told you not to come here!
I'm just asking you to hear me out, you bird brain.
Better a bird brain than a blockhead! Be reasonable for once!
What?
Falcomon went on the offensive!
Oh, gee! Are you sure we shouldn't stop him? You sure hope Minoru's okay?
Did Falcomon actually, like, swipe at Minoru? What the hell?
Falcomon, I beg you, hear me out.
I will not. Enough of your self-indulgence. I shall depart. Expect no quarter from me if I see you again. Oh God.
Holy, that's a bit extreme.
Farewell.
Hold it, Falcomon!
What? When did you get behind me?
Don't run. You need to hear us out. Don't really hate Minoru, do you, Falcomon? Must be something you can't talk about. You're just trying to run away, right?
Do not presume to know my feelings.
Come on.
How lackadaisical can you all be? That's a weird word. What the hell? Is that even legitimate? I do not hate him. What a feckless jest. Okay, 2 words. 2 words that I have absolutely... I mean, if I had to guess, feckless, unbiased maybe, unjustified. I don't know, but I'm really curious about lack of... Here we go, it's right there. Okay. Lacking enthusiasm and determination, carelessly lazy. I don't know, I'm pretty sure the enthusiasm and the determination are there. It doesn't seem to be lazy. And then there is feckless. Like how it's like right there. Lacking initiative or strength of character, irresponsible. Okay. He heaped verbal abuse upon me. He ignored my heart. He used me for whatever he wanted. How dare you? He's over here stealing my lines.
I get it. Falcomon. Let him through.
What? You haven't had a chance to have a proper talk with him.
Okay. Saw how he acted. I thought he didn't hate me. Thought Falcomon still held some compassion for me. I was wrong, wasn't I? I gotta admit that now. Nothing to talk about.
Aw. If you understand, I shall depart. Goodbye, Minoru. Falcomon. Voice was shaking.
I wish I'd known that earlier!
Minoru, you can't give up.
I can't tell heads from tails anymore. Of course I want him to come back. I won't change. I really want to apologize to him. He hates me. I just force him to hear my apology. That's not right. Wouldn't be for Falcomon. It'd just be to make me feel better.
This is the Minoru that I really know and I do love. Like, he knows when he makes a mistake, and he knows that, you know, whether or not things are kind of like in his best interest, or whether or not basically he's doing things for others. He's very compassionate. He's very nice in that regards. So to see him kind of like act like Shuji, it just didn't make any sense. I get that, you know, Wondagomon scared the absolute hell out of him. I absolutely get that. But I don't know. I mean, I get fear can really do a lot of things to the mental, but I don't know. Hers lost all of his confidence. Thinks that Falcomon hates him now. That can't be true. Was saying goodbye to a guy he hated. Didn't look so hurt. Had to give Minoru more courage to fight his own anxiety. I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna love playing the freaking aggressive route. It's gonna be freaking amazing. But also, like, the other thing that I thought about, right? So this game has one major replayability to it. And I think that I think that for one, okay, it's smart, but also two, it's dumb, right? Because you get to actually play the game, and I'm fairly certain that everyone's gonna die. Spoiler alert, I think everyone's gonna die. I don't know if it's a spoiler alert or not, but I think everyone's gonna die. The reason for that, we've already had 2 deaths, we couldn't do anything about it. It just makes sense. This is also a visual novel, right? And a lot of visual novels like to, you know, kill off their characters. As far as I'm aware. You know, I played my fair share of visual novels, and hell, a lot of people have died. I think in every visual novel, somebody dies. Until you can get that, like, one good route where technically nobody dies. I mean, unless you're freaking Doki Doki Literature Club and everyone dies, but Monica brings them back. Kind of spoiler. I'm sorry. Either way. So, your replayability comes in the fact that you get to come back, do whatever it is that you need to do to keep everyone alive. You gotta do your best. And I think that right there is where this game shines. You play through the story once, okay. But the story is also gonna change because, you know, in situations like this, no, Rio wasn't here. Rio was not here. At this point, Shuji would not be here. This whole situation right here with Falcomon probably won't even happen if Shuji goes AWOL. Or if freaking, you know, Lopmon goes AWOL, right? So, all in all, the story is going to change quite drastically. And I'm very interested to see where it goes. Like, I thought that Digimon Survive was going to be like a one and done type thing. No, I'm fairly certain I'm going to have to replay this game again on the channel. Like, when I say replay it again, I mean like immediately after it ends, I have to basically get up to the part where Rio, you know, is doing his thing. Maybe not even that. I probably have to play it all from the beginning. And then any time that like I see something new pop up, I'm gonna have to add it to the video. Like, that to me is crazy, and I think that's why this game is, you know, fairly good in its own regards. Sure, like, I don't like the fact that, you know, I have to let everyone die on the first playthrough. If I make a mistake, let me make my mistake, but if I do good, don't let that be, you know, don't just, like, be like, oh, he did good, he got 30 points with Rio, but then, like, even though I got those points, and it would be good in the second playthrough, you know, and it does matter in the first. I don't like that. I don't like that, but I understand. Gotta believe, Minoru. You and Falcomon share a bond like no other. Our bond, you say? That's just that fate stuff you talked about. Am I wrong? Only been together for a short while. Fought together. Laughed together. Stayed by each other's sides. Through thick and thin. That's gotta count for something! I don't mean believe in surface level stuff. I'm talking about Falcomon's true feelings. How can you know that? That guy might totally hate my guts. I just know. That's it! Those you can't put into words. Memories of your time together. All the small things. I think this fate stuff Falcomon and Agumon feel is this bond. But isn't it all those small moments that add up and connect people? Fate's bonds. You're the one who was the closest to Falcomon, Minoru. Who watched him the most. Trust in the Falcomon that believes in you. Believe in the bonds, treasure. And even pulled out the Gurren Lagann frickin' reference. Gotta believe in him now, right? Okay, I'll try a little harder. I won't give up. I'll go after Falcomon. Sounds good. You can do it, man. Yeah. Wee woo. Okay. Does anything change? Hello? Falcomon should talk to Minoru a bunch and buddy up with him already. This is just my instincts talking. Or maybe it's better to say that it's what I want for them. Get on Uni. Agumon, you have anything to say? We should also kind of comb this place. Nothing here. Okay, we're bouncing! Bouncy, bouncy! And now Falcomon's gonna be like, I thought you gave up! Where's with Saki? Talk to them? Wait a minute. Nani? There are drawings here. Notice them. Floramon! I wish Falcomon would just come out and be honest with his feelings. Akuma, sorry to worry you back there. It's nothing to apologize for. Totally get why you're scared. You say that. You don't seem all that scared to me. Oh, do you think? Nothing wrong with that, right? You get caught up in your fear?
Can't even think. My fear prevented me from thinking about how I was hurting you, Floramon. It's fine. Water under the bridge. Find some under my roots, too. Slurp, slurp. I'm glad you feel that way, Floramon. Keep sticking with me. I'll water you later. You know it. Come on, let's shake on it. Oh, whoopsies. Forgot I still had this. You know, I'll give it to you, Takuma. You sure? You bet. I'm busy enough as it is holding on to Saki here. What a little weirdo. The mood's gotten lighter. I'm glad to see those two have chilled out. We're getting a lot of, breaks and the like. Let's see what this drawing's about. Ground here's covered in drawings! Looks like kids' doodles. You jump in and out of these circles to play. Oh, I want to give it a try. Boing! 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 Interesting. Now, I am fairly curious. Now, I do think that we should most likely, you know, put these things into perspective and, kinda needs his stuff, doesn't he? Yeah. I say that like we leave the attacking to like the attackers and the support to the supports, right? In this case, I mean, I kind of like you to attack too. I was gonna be like, oh, Labbermon's not meant for attack. She's a support type. No, she isn't. None of the main characters are really support types, except maybe you. Like, when I say you, I mean that in the simplest way. You know, you're kind of slow. A little bit slow, but that's okay. You can guard break? Maybe? Question mark. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of training soon too. Like, I don't like the fact that like these guys are level 30 up here, and then we have like some of these amazing Digimon down here, and they aren't even you know, anywhere where I would very much like them. And even then, like, I'm looking at it, and there's not a lot of good Digimon routings to even have here, which is a little bit worrisome. Very worrisome. Reason being that, like, we don't have a lot of Datamon, and that's a little bit, big oof, you know? But, let's go ahead, talk to Minoru, get this underway. Wait up, Falcomon! You are incorrigible! There we go! I said it! Minoru! Stop it! Stop it right now! Do it! Hey, what? Dang it, I'ma chase that featherhead down until he hears me out! That is why I called you incorrigible! I said it right on the first try this time! That's how you know I'm angry! I know I'm being a pain again after putting you in such crap. Okay. Let's not do that. Oh, I'm sure I'm a type of person who would actually curse and whatnot, but I don't know, something kind of like comes over me and whatnot. But I know I put you in such like a crummy position, okay? Okay, I heard you out. Heard me out, actually. I didn't hear you out, and I'm all over the place. Oh, come on, what do you think? No, I'm getting off track now. That's why I just can't let you off with us so long. Not like this. Tell me, you must have a reason you can't come back, don't you? Toru. Reason I cannot return. I cannot tell you. Be silent. Get out of my sight. That Falcomon looked like he was worried about something. Takuma, I don't trust myself here. If I say something messed up, give it to me straight. think you're right on the money when it comes down to how Falcomon's feeling. His attitude. I don't think he's keeping his distance because he hates me. Yeah, I think it's something else. Me too! Falcomon looked like he was holding back. You guys are probably going to be the next to Digivolve. That's just my thoughts. Think so? I knew it! Turns out he really can't stand me, then I'll back off for real. As for the Digivolving stuff, I'd actually like that. Wait, next Digivolve. Who Digivolved before me? Who did it? Tell me! But wait, hold up. If that ain't the case, can't let things end here like this. The fact that somebody Digivolved before me doesn't really apply here, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I gotta fix things with Falcomon, and then maybe we can figure it out. You know what? Let's just go. I'll draw it out of him. The secret reason he can't talk about, even if he wants to.
Tori 教授が言ってたのは確かこっちだったよな。見た目はさっきまで調べてたところと何も変わらないけど。アグモン、他の獣の気配とか感じる？
わかんない。危険な気配があるときはすっごく嫌な感じがするんだ。
Had my mic muted. Hold up.
Building the professor mentioned was this way. Appearance-wise, nothing changed since we explored before.
Come on, Controlly.
Agumon, do you sense any other Kemonogami? I don't know. When I sense something bad, it's usually really strong. But sometimes enemies appear when I didn't sense anything at all.
Guess his senses aren't on point every time.
Gotcha. Thanks, Agumon.
Unsettling not knowing what'll pop out. Not to mention how old this place is. Who knows why the professor was so interested in this building? Maybe there are some clues about our enemy, or this world, or how to get home. No time to be a scaredy cat. Gotta be brave to make sure we don't lose anyone else. Let's go, Agumon. Be ready for the enemy to appear at any moment.
Yeah! I hope we find something useful!
Weird.
There you are, Falcomon!
What do you want now?
Well, hear me out. One more time. I haven't apologized properly yet. I'm sorry for being so mean. I was suspicious over nothing. I'm sorry. I didn't know about Kemonogami or this world. Or how you guys work. I don't really get any of this stuff. I can't decide what's right or wrong. Takuma made me change my mind. Technically, it was the professor. The professor really was the one who changed my mind. I don't think it was Takuma. I'm gonna throw Takuma here because he's the main character and whatnot. If I stop and think clearly instead of just throwing up my hands in frustration, it's really clear that there are two things I can trust. Time we spent together, and what you said in response to my cruelty. That's why I'm begging you. Please come back.
No.
Are you still angry?
No, it's not that. I just cannot stand being around you anymore.
As I'm not dependable?
What makes you say that?
The only difference between me and the others, who still have their Kemonogami, is that I'm weak. Everyone else thinks for themselves, decides what to do. But I'm a careless coward. I don't have the pull others do. I'm scared. What if my decisions lead to something bad? Everyone gets mad. Or fed up. About that makes me too scared to decide anything on my own. What if I trust you and something bad happens? Worst case scenario, everyone dies. Thought of dying like Shuji and Ryo is bad enough. If you turned evil because of my issues, then you killed other people too? That just terrifies me. That makes it hard to trust you. But I don't want to be like that anymore. Oh, Minoru, I love you. Oh boy! I want to protect you from now on. No more doubt and suspicion. Oh, please, Falcomon.
No. I still refuse. Why? Look, want to be with you. They were only your fault. I would have come back by now. I cannot be at your side.
Dude, these bug bites on my feet are starting to really irritate me. They're all over. They're at the edges. They're freaking in my toes. They're everywhere. I got a little mosquito jazz on my feet, and I'm trying so hard not to freaking, not get bit, but it's difficult.
This is my problem, not yours.
And tell me why. It's not my fault. What's the holdup?
I cannot tell you why. I am sorry, Minoru.
I mean, if it's something that is up with Falcomon, then most likely it has to be with Garurumon too.
You really trusted me to the end, though. Thank you. I will not forget this. I don't like that.
What the hell? Why can't you tell me? You trying to act like it's not my fault to make me feel any better? I have to change myself so you'll come back. Gotta become stronger. Oh no.
The way I see it, I think Minoru's actually next on the chopping block. And I don't think that it's going to be like, you know, how Ryo or frickin' Shuji died. No. I think that the way it's gonna happen is Falcomon is gonna be the one getting attacked, and frickin' our boy Minoru is going to, like, jump in to try and save him. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm actually not. I don't.
Doesn't seem like anything changed much at all.
As dusty as ever.
If I'm right, I'm sorry. Because I kind of called it with freaking Shuji. But that's just kind of how I am. I analyze all the situation. I know how a lot of things typically... I know how a lot of things typically tend to play out. And so I know that, like, I can be fairly spot on really fast. I wonder if I can connect my controller via Bluetooth to my computer. I haven't tried, but I can definitely look that up. Look! Toys! Let's have some human children in here. Yeah, books too. And an old TV and... Oh, what's this? What did you find, Takuma?
An old photo of Yuki and Haru. What's it doing here?
Photo of siblings. You think maybe it's their house? This old place? Their house? That can't be right. What the heck is going on here?
Agumon, someone's coming.
We have to hide, quick! What? Where?
Under this table. No, in the back room. This way.
Falcomon's all yellow in here!
Imagine.
Welcome, Professor. How's your head? All better?
It's cleared up a
その
bit.
おかげで混乱して
I
いる
feel so
君
confused.
は一体
Simply have to know. What are you?
私の記憶がおかしいので
Unless my memory fails
君
me,
は私の前に現れ
you
てはいけ
shouldn't
ない
be
存
here
在
right now.
なのになぜ
How can this really
私
be
の目の前
you?
に君がいる
さてね
I'm sure you've developed a theory about that. No?
それにいては
And
な
if
らな
I
いと
shouldn't be
いう
here right now, doesn't the same go for you? Guru sounds more mature somehow. He's talking to an equal. What are they talking about? What do they mean that they shouldn't be here?
私とて
Well, it's not like I came here by choice.
お姉ちゃんは僕が
I
守る
will protect Miyuki. As long as I remain in this world, you have nothing to fear. Nani the hell?
だから
As for you, Professor,
3
We don't need you.
君は元の世界に
You should
戻
go
る
back
と
to where you came from.
できるだけ
The
早
sooner
く
the better. I mean, you already know that we're working towards that. So why did you feel the need to have this
お
conversation?
姉ちゃんに悪い影響を与え
If
た
you
り
let
して
any harm come her way,
僕だ
I
って
won't
容
hold
赦は
back.
しないから
Promise. Imagine if this Haru was actually like the main antagonist. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
伝えたいことはそれだけだ
That's all I wanted to say.
さて
I'll be
僕は
leaving now.
もう行く
No, you know, I've already said it. Okay? Okay. So, hear me out. And like I said, everything that I think of is only conjecture at this point. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Have no idea, you know, anything about the future of this game that I have yet to play. I promise that. That being said, if Haru is if the professor, this kind of goes on the idea that if the professor is who I think he is, then that would mean that this Haru isn't actually Haru, but probably somebody else pretending to be Haru. The professor being Haru would mean that he's back for Miyuki. Probably. But this Haru is trying to protect Miyuki. So, in my sense, in my thought process, it doesn't make sense if this Haru is the creator of this world, right? If this Haru was the, you know, creator of this world, like, you know how, like, the guy who's doing the sacrifices, right? He's supposed to be kind of like, the second in command. He's doing everything he can for the sake of this world. But if this Haru is the creator of the world, right? Which would be the main reason why Miyuki is, has been safe for all this time. Because he's capable of understanding that, you know, how to hide from everyone else. You know, he's the creator. How could he not, right? So if that's the case, this could potentially be the creator, maybe, or it could be someone totally different. I don't know. It's very interesting, and I'm gonna leave it there. But this Haru is not actually Haru, because we know Haru went through that portal. As per Garurumon's, you know, dream and whatnot.
待って
Wait! Hi, Garurumon. What was that? Monsters?
しまった
Fred, I had to protect Miyuki! Ugh.
二人とも
They both ran off!
たくま
Let's go, Takuma! Yeah,
僕たちも
after them!
たくまあれ
You know, actually, I also thought of another thing. What if a Digimon dies? Just think about it. We've seen what happens when a human dies, but what happens if a Digimon dies? Oh no.
みゆき
Miyuki, are you okay? Oh, whoa, okay. So I've never once thought of Garurumon as being like a ferocious looking monster, right? He's always seemed so derpy to me, but this scene right here makes him look fairly ferocious. He seems very ferocious. He looks scary in this scene. Garurumon always looks like a friend. But this right here, he don't. And the fact that Miyuki is having a stare down with this guy? Oh, man, I don't know what that means about Miyuki, though. Miyuki's been caught by an enemy. Still, doesn't seem scared at all. Knows it's Gabumon, probably.
Garurumon!
Garurumon, let her go!
のんきなものだ。
It's your fault for being so careless. I totally forgot his voice again. It's your fault for being so careless. I just get too much Shuji out of that, and it makes me upset.
憧れていることもわからずに。
Leaving a defenseless girl all alone when you're surrounded by enemies.
お姉ちゃん
Miyuki,
何してるんだ
what the hell do you think you're doing? Let her go!
お
Hmm?
前、
What are you doing?
あ
Good.
やるじゃない。
Very good.
らもう一人捕ま
Another
え
one
た
is ours.
面倒な
Not
やつが来やがった。
I'm not in the mood today.
面倒どうい
I'm
う
in
こ
the
とだ
mood? Whatever do you mean?
あいつら
Aren't they on the same side? Something weird's going on here.
ほらぐずぐずしない
Need to get some water. My voice is getting very, itchy. Need to stop dawdling and capture those children.
でかい顔しやが
And
って。
you need to stop being so arrogant.
この状況
Whatever.
は仕方ないか。
It's not like I have a choice.
どの道をお前らにも思い知らせてや
I've
りた
been
いと思
wanting
っ
to
てい
teach
る。
you all a lesson. Bring it on, kiddies. Here he comes. Get ready, Agumon.
任せろ
I'm on it, Takuma. I'll protect you. And we're Data versus his vaccine. So
目障りなんだよ。
he's in trouble. Oh, come on. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait, but I'm a vaccine until I freaking, Digivolve, so I can... That's a lot of Gazimon. Wait here. End my turn. I'm gonna look at them. Just gonna prompt that Gazimon to come after me. Probably hit me from the back. Okay, what's going on? Oh, Kaito!
待たせたな
I've been waiting for this.
カイト
Kaito
それに
and Drachmon! Awesome!
よかった
Thanks for coming!
戦いの音
You
を
should
聞
have
いた
seen
時
his
の
face when he
カイ
heard
ト
the
の顔
sounds of battle.
そりゃもう
He was
失敗
worried
だ
sick.
無駄話はいい
You really need to bring that up?
ドラコ
Don't make me kick your butt, Drachmon.
あんたもやったいた
I'd like to see you try. I really don't get their relationship now. It seemed like they had like a bunch of trust, but now to like me, it just kind of seems more along the lines of them kind of playing off of one another.
俺の番だ
Either way,
な約束だ
time to go Sang Loopmon. Get in on this battle. And they have all the electric stunning and whatnot. This is not going to be very good.
僕の番だね
Pepper breath him. If I talk. I want to save that for Garurumon though. And I think that going into Triceramon is just going to be a mistake though. This heals me. Very nice, very good. Gotta worry about that Garurumon though. I kind of thought the next would be Saki.
もうタクマ
Akuma, should have told me there was fighting. Ugh.
ごめん。
Sorry, I didn't have time to tell you.
仕方ないわね。
Oh well.
遅れた
Work extra hard to make up for coming late.
頑張って。
Good luck, Floramon. I'll be cheering you on.
I'm definitely glad that I don't have to do this all by myself. And everyone is all like powered up too. That's good. Sticker blade. I just love the fact that like it's sticker. Oh man, there is like no real way to like make it so that he doesn't get back attacked. This is gonna hurt. Gonna hurt a lot. I can't move over to there. I kill him if I'm over here. It's just a good idea to just do this, I think. Go ahead and digivolve you. Oh, and then it chose Gazimon. Is Aoi next? I would love it if Aoi's next. Nope, okay, me.
Oh, you're doing great. You really held them off, Agumon. Yeah, I successfully protected Takuma. The enemies look tough. We'll help out too. Yeah, I don't want to be dead weight.
Love you, Miyu. Just over there, charging up his attack. It's actually kind of scary. Come on, controller! It's a good thing that I slightly heal off of these attacks. Still, it's rough. Really using Aoi right now. He probably could have finished off Agumon if he wasn't so concerned about, Hold up, wait. Can't really see... Ah, he heals in like a 3x3, right? 1, 2, 3. No, wait. So it's one... So no one else is gonna get healed. Except for Agumon. So we can take out this Gazimon. We can get healed. Turn to face this guy. And get healed by the end. Makes me so sad because, like... That's just, like, not a helpful place for, her to be. Aoi!
Hey, Takuma! And everyone! Sorry we're late.
大丈夫だよ。
It's fine. You're gonna help fight too? Of course! I'm not scared of fighting anymore.
So you were scared at one point.
Right, Labramon? Show them what you can do.
Wait, I didn't think that actually killed. Oh, it killed. Thank the Lord. You okay there, doggo? Ooh, man. This is actually, I mean, it's not that difficult. And we're getting more and more allies as it kind of goes on, too. Actually, let's go ahead and Digivolve into Cerberusmon first and foremost. I know that, like, we lose, like, 10 SP every single turn, but that would mean that we have at least 27 turns in this form, so long as we don't use a move. Come on, don't heal the Gazimon! Heal me! Crud. What's all this protection nonsense? What are bonds?